I'm on my way to Disney World with my mom, who hasn't decided if she would like to be seen in these videos yet. Anyway, so some of you who have known me for a long time know this is not my first time at Disney World. My first time was 2014, and then I went in 2016. Is that what I said? 2016, 2017, and then twice in 2019. But the beginning of 2019, we went to Disneyland for the first time, and then we went to Disney World in December of 2019 because I surprised my mom to go during Christmas time because that was on her bucket list, which, by the way, I highly recommend because it is beautiful there at Christmas time. And we were supposed to go twice last year, but due to COVID and some family situations, we just were not able to go in 2020. So at the beginning of this year, I was like, we need to go. Like, it's a must. It is always a must for Disney World. So, of course, when my mom makes the comment, oh, like, how cheap can you find a flight? Like, that's like saying, oh, I bet you can't find anything cheaper. So, of course, I had to find the cheapest possible. And if you follow me on Instagram, it's been about a month ago, I found round trip tickets to Disney World, to Orlando, Florida, for only $40. Like, that is like amazing, like priceless. Like, as my mom would say, you just cannot go for $40. Like, who could say they bought a plane ticket for only $40 round trip? Like, that's crazy. So, of course, we had to buy it. The only disadvantages is we are having to drive 3.5 hours away, which is not a huge deal for us because we're used to driving to airport. I mean, the closest airport to us is XNA, and that is where we live, but it's an hour away. So, honestly, for $40 to only drive 3.5 hours, that's a deal. That is a yes. So that is why, that is not the main reason we're going, but finding those cheap tickets was a major plus. So our plan is we had two flight options. We could either fly early in the morning or fly late in the evening. And of course, we're going to fly the early morning flight because then you have a whole extra day at Disney. So our flight leaves tomorrow at 6 a.m. I don't remember. I haven't been on a very early flight in a long time. So we are staying the night in Kansas City just because our flight leaves so early. Try to get a little bit of rest and get up bright and early for our flight. We arrive in Orlando around 9:30 a.m. And then from there, we will be going to Disney Springs. We got a hotel at Disney Springs. I have always stayed off property, and then my mom has stayed on property. So for this trip, we were trying to do it cheap, but we were also trying to do it to where we didn't have to mess up with the rental car and all that fun stuff, because you had to pay if you get a rental car, you had to pay for Disney parking. But also what we were running into a lot this year is a lot of shuttles are down because of COVID, so that made it a lot harder to find a hotel that offered shuttle. So we decided to stay on technically Disney Springs property, and we did pay a little bit more, but in the end it ended up just adding up anyway to the same cost if we got a rental car, had to get gas, and had to pay for parking at Disney. It's so much easier just to stay on property or Disney Springs. So we have done, like I said, we have done the off property and have done shuttle that way, but because of COVID, it's all shut down. So that is why we are staying on Disney Springs property. I'm excited. I've never stayed on Disney Springs property. I've always walked around Disney Springs and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like, I can't wait to stay there someday. And now I get to be that someday. So that's super exciting. But we are on our way to Kansas City right now. We have about 2.5 hours left, and I'm going to show you all the hotel that we're staying at. So y'all, this is a park and fly package. So, hotel, park and fly. So the hotel expense plus the parking all in one, and we'll see when you get there. have arrived at our hotel. My mom is checking us in now because it's in her name, and then take care of all the parking info for early in the morning, but it looks really nice. Y'all, this is the cutest place ever. Are you ready to see? Okay, walk in. The closet is on the right. So, ironing board and iron. Honestly, I don't know who uses that anymore. The bathroom. Nice sink. Okay. Nice full-length mirror. Then the beds, they just look so soft. And look at these cute little decor things. And they also have so many plugins, y'all. Look at this cute little dresser, this desk, this cute little chair, and there's the view. Not bad. They have a gym, or fitness center, should I say. I'm excited. I haven't been able to work out in 2 days because I had a really bad gluten flare-up, so I've been recovering from that. And today I feel much better. And then as you can see behind me, there's a pool. Y'all, it's really blue. I can't imagine how many chemicals are in that, so I'm gonna work out now. All right, we are going to bed because we have a really early flight in the morning. My mom is trying to go to sleep, so we are going to pick up the vlog in the morning. So good night. Good morning. It is 3:45 this morning. We're getting up, getting ready, and about to head to the airport. To go. My shirt says Disney is calling and I must go, so I am answering the call. The hotel was like a really good experience. I don't have anything bad to say about it. The beds were really nice. It took us longer to fall asleep because we're not used to going to bed so early, so I tossed and turned a lot last night, but that's okay. That means I'll just fall asleep really well tonight. But the beds were clean. I love how all the little organization they have, the dresser and the little coat rack, and the closet. So I highly recommend this hotel. And then, like I said, it has the fitness center and it also has an indoor pool. You just have to go to the front desk and ask to get into them, and then he'll let you in. So we're not really expecting anything for breakfast because it's 4:10 in the morning. So other than that, and it has free shuttle to the airport, so this deserves a 10. So we're about to finish packing up and head to the airport. All right, the vlog is gonna end here. We're headed to the airport, and the vlog will pick back up when we arrive at the airport. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't, make sure you subscribe.